Forgiveness. What do we need forgiveness for? We need forgiveness because we have this knucklehead inside us. Let me just make it personal. I have my knucklehead, my personal knucklehead inside me that I need to forgive myself for. The things that my first inspiration might not be my highest. My first response, we're in the political muck of the season, and it's hard to be a lotus, to rise above it, rise above all that muck. And it is about acceptance of those things within us that we don't want to accept, our own shadow. We want to reflect the light back to other people. We want to be the light and reflect the light back. I think that's one of the things that our way shower Jesus came for, to not reflect the negativity back into the world, but to accept it and digest it and send love out, no matter what is out there. I have a beautiful background of many colors behind me, indicating the change of seasons. And change is not always easy. It's not always this beautiful. Change of politics, change of leadership, changes within ourselves, aging, or changes in our family. Acceptance is not an easy thing. It takes energy to accept. It takes wisdom to accept. But I believe that when we start here with our own knuckleheadedness, it's a lot easier to accept all of those other people's knuckleheadedness out there. So let's claim that today. We claim acceptance and forgiveness for the shadow that we do not want to see in ourselves, and yet it is in the world. We choose to reflect love back no matter what. Let's take a breath together. Breathe in whatever gratitude that you can come up with today. For a clean house, a clean beach, turning the other cheek. For the beauty that we do see, whatever that is. Breathe that in through the heart. Breathe in through the heart. Breathe in. And exhale. Exhale. Another breath of gratitude. 2 more breaths. Breathe in gratitude through the heart. Breathe in. And a full exhale this time. Let it out. One more time. And this time when we exhale all the knuckleheadedness that we can access. And we forgive ourselves. Breathe in gratitude. Breathe in. And exhale. Continue being conscious with your breath. It's a superpower. And your gratitude. Breath and gratitude. And as vibration, we have a choice of claiming the higher, the beauty of this background. The beauty of the colors of the world. The last time we were in nature. We can resonate with that. It's a lot easier to return to nature, to return to our center when we are in nature. But as the notes of this steel drum are vibration, we can just claim them. Claim that higher beauty. When we're looking at the not so perfect world, all the knuckleheadedness of ourselves and others, We accept it. And as Emerson says, we can't change anything until we accept it. Drop down into the kingdom of peace, where spirit waits with all the power that we need to energize us and accept the world as it is. When we can do that, we can see our gifts and what is ours to do with those gifts. And then we can be a gift to the world, which is what we came here to do. When we forgive, we free ourselves from the weight of resentment. Daily word today. We pray for the capacity to forgive, that energy to forgive, the capacity to forgive. If the lack of forgiveness keeps me from the fullness of life, I turn to the divine within me to discover the peace and the energy beyond struggle and love beyond pain. Forgiveness is the way. Drop down into the peaceful reality of your center, where we know in our bones that forgiveness is the way. Forgiveness is the way. We claim the capacity to forgive. We claim peace that passes all understanding, and the ability to reflect peace back to the world. That is the way. That is the power of forgiveness. We claim it for ourselves, for each other, and for the world. Thank you so much for joining me today.